Hello YouTube, this is Alex Yang at Mazda of Orange. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I would like to present to you the 2022 Mazda CX-5 2.5 S Select. This one's finished in snowflake white metallic with a black leatherette interior. I'm going to go ahead and showcase what the Select package has to offer as well as what the CX-5 standard safety features are. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So right off the bat, CX-5 does have gorgeous chrome going around the front grille, and the front grille is accented in a high gloss black trim. The front emblem right here is actually for the radar cruise control. This car will pace itself for the car in front as well as come to a complete stop. For the 22 CX-5, you do have resculpted front headlights, all LED. These rings right here do light up at night, as well as they are your standard daytime running lights. Absolutely gorgeous at night, kind of like a BMW Angel Eye look. The Select package does have 17-inch all-season tires, as well as the rims. Gorgeous 17s, silver color there. You do get keyless entry. On the 22 CX-5s, on the taillights, they are full LED as well as the turn signal, all LED. The back seats do fold down, and then you do have a spare in the back. So the Select package does have leatherette front seats with nice contrast stitching on the side. And then you have an Alcantara insert, almost like a suede, which feels very nice and premium. And then you do have front electronic power seats. So the right screen on the CX-5 right here is all digital. To change, you do have different modes. This screen right here is going to be mainly for your radar cruise control as well as your blind spot monitoring. So when there's a car in your blind spot, it'll actually have directional arrows here, letting you know that there's a vehicle here. And then for the radar cruise control, press the on button. And then now you can set where you want to have the CX-5 pace, as well as pre-brake. You do have a LED light that lights up right there for the blind spot monitoring as well. You do have your off-road button there for your all-wheel drive system. When you do go up to the mountains, it does adjust the all-wheel drive system accordingly. You do have heated front seats on both the driver and passenger side, as well as your dual climate control system. Above, you do have sunglass holder. No sunroof on the Select package. And then you have your standard sport mode button there. This car does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard. And then in the glove box, you do have 2 USB ports. So for the safety settings like the blind spot monitoring, as well as the radar cruise control, You can actually adjust everything to whatever fits your needs. This car does have lane keep assist, so if you start to drift onto another lane, this car will correct itself and steer itself back into the correct lane. When you put the car in reverse, you do have a backup camera. And this car does have rear collision warning, so if there is a car coming when you're backing up, this car will actually let you know there's a vehicle coming. It'll have a beeping sound as well as a display on this screen here. Let's go ahead and hop in the back. You do have two pockets on either side for extra storage. You have your rear AC vent, and then you have the leatherette with the suede running back here as well. Two cup holders. You do have a place to put your phone. And then you have dual USB ports in the back. Now the CX-5 does get 24 city, 30 highway, 26 combined on 87 octane. Does have a 5-star crash rating. Let's go ahead and pop the hood. This car does have a 2.5 liter SKYACTIV-G 4-cylinder engine pushing 186 horsepower and 186 pound-feet of torque. Snowflake white really gives a nice contrast to the 17-inch rims. So if you have any questions on this CX-5 or any car in our inventory, please let me know. My contact information will be listed down below. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, take care.